there! Welcome back again to my channel. This is Vea Di Juneta, a student from BE2, and for today's video, I am going to do the imitation technique lesson 1 by this English YouTube vlogger. So, let us learn together. Since we are talking about imitation technique, why don't we ask first, what is imitation technique, by the way? Usually, imitating is copying actions or words. So this technique is all about copying something that the native speaker is saying exactly. It teaches you to listen to the sounds and patterns of English and trains you to make sounds yourself. You're training your mouth with your ears. Step 2. Listening and copying.
I love to travel to different countries.
I love to travel to different countries.
I love meeting new people and tasting different foods. That's my favorite part.
I love meeting new people and tasting different foods. That's my favorite part.
To date, I think I've visited about
Today, I think I have visited about
22 different countries.
22 different countries.
But there are so many more places on my list.
But there are so many more places on my list.
Almost every person that I know
Almost every person that I know
who has a decent income
who has a decent income
does some sort of travel every year.
does some sort of travel every year.
Usually overseas to a different country.
Usually overseas to different countries.
In my opinion, traveling overseas and to different countries
traveling overseas and to different countries
makes us more accepting of each other's differences
makes us more accepting of each other's differences
and teaches us respect for different cultures, traditions and beliefs. It also helps me to tell some pretty interesting stories about my adventures. I love talking to people about places they've visited and things that they've seen in the world.
and things that I've seen in the world.
I think it's because I can easily relate to them,
I think it's because I can easily relate to them
and it's easy for me to share my stories
and easy for me to share my stories
and experiences with them.
and experiences with them.
Plus, I love getting recommendations about places to visit.
Plus, I love getting recommendations about places to visit.
It helps me to plan where my next holiday is going to be.
It helps me to plan where my next holiday is going to be. Yay! You and I did the good work. Thumbs up! And that's all for today's video. See you next time!